Welcome back, sports gamers. It's The Natural. With info slowly trickling out about Madden 17, I want to make this video to answer the most asked questions that I've seen on social and online. All info is straight from the developers and my own experience with the game. Let me know in the comments below if there are any questions about the game that weren't answered in this video.
Will the defense still fall for play action in obvious passing situations?
In Madden 17, the adaptive AI has been adjusted to account for play action in obvious passing situations and will play for pass in those situations regardless of the fake.
Will FB dive and HB toss be as overly effective?
With how the force defenders play the outside run and linebackers fill the gaps, you will have the tools to stop fullback dive and halfback toss in Madden 17.
Can Corda's defense still stop the run?
In my time with the game, the defenders now play the run more realistically and aggressively. You will need to read your blocks and utilize the new ball carrier moves to be successful in the running game.
Will team play be in Madden 17?
No, team play will not be back in Madden 17. I know people are disappointed, but in a way this is a good thing. The devs do not want to half-ass team play and just put it back in the way it was. They want to improve it, add features, and make it better than ever. So I personally believe team play will be back eventually, just not this year.
Will formation subs be in Madden 17?
No, formation subs will not be in at launch. Not sure if it will be something that can be added later in a patch or update during the year, so I definitely will stay tuned on this one.
How do new field goal and punt blocks work?
Both place kicks and punts can be blocked. It's being tuned, so I'm not sure how easy or difficult it will be in the final game, but I was able to block at least one of each in my time with the game. Ratings have an impact on success rate and how you're penalized for not executing the new mechanic perfectly, as it's easier with elite players than it is with lower rated guys.
Is 10-man coverage still effective in the game?
Dropping 10 in the coverage will not be an effective strategy in Madden 17, otherwise known as D in certain circles. More to be revealed about this at a later date, can't say much more than that.
Does the offensive line form a realistic pocket?
The pass rushers have been tuned, so the top rushers are more impactful like they are in real life. Time in the pocket and QB scramble response has been tuned this year. Can't speak on more on the exact offensive line formations and changes until more info has been released.
Can you snap the ball with wide receivers behind the line of scrimmage or while in motion?
You can no longer unrealistically hike while the wide receiver is behind the line of scrimmage or manually motion hike them. Many people will create unrealistic separation by motion hiking a wide receiver before he was set. The auto motion plays still work though.
Will wide receivers and defensive back assignments be in Madden 17?
Unfortunately, even though the developers have been working hard to put this feature back into the game, they were not able to for Madden 17, as it does break some of the systems, so it will take a little while longer to implement, but I do see this one being added at a later date.
When will more Madden 17 info be released?
New developer gameplay blogs will continue to be released, but there will be a ton of info and a full demo at EA Play. We will be on hand to give you our detailed impressions of Madden 17 and every sports game each day at E3, so just make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and check the website daily. This is The Natural with Sports Gamers Online. I'm out. The new ball physics system is a game changer. It impacts so many facets of the game, from knockouts when catching the ball, the kicking game, loose ball recoveries, even quarterbacks taking hits when passing. This is one of those things people who haven't played the game will claim it's just the back of the box, check mark the feature, and it really doesn't matter. No, it's major. Those plays where the wide receiver will catch the ball through the defender are gone. When a defender swats the ball or breaks up a play, it's no longer a canned animation or canned pop-up. The ball realistically reacts how it would in real life. So frequently high pop-ups Madden 16 are gone, but now give defenders a better chance to catch it when there's a realistically tipped or knocked up pass. Individual physics on the ball now allows for randomness in quarterback sacks. In Madden 16, when a QB was hit, most of the time it resulted in incomplete pass into the ground. In Madden 17, the ball will organically go where it should. From my hands-on time, I had one play in the red zone where I was hit late in my throwing motion and the ball trajectory was affected, sending it right into the defender.